Conservative new media viewers, NBA fans around the world, what's up? It's me, PFV, Paul F. Villarreal, the NBA expert, and we're here to give a wrap-up of the Cavaliers' 94-73 annihilation of the Chicago Bulls that took place tonight in the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. The Cavs win the series 4-2, and they took the last 3 games of the series after trailing 2-1. Now, if you're a Chicago Bulls fan, you may not want to hear this video because there's going to be some truths told that a lot of Bulls fans and Bulls media don't want to hear. And it simply goes like this. Number one, the Bulls are overrated. They're overhyped. They're overhyped every single year. I can't believe people pick this team to win the championship this year. I know that they're not fully healthy. Pau Gasol's hamstring. Joakim Noah, that's a long-term thing with Joakim. We don't know if he's ever going to be what he was before the knee surgery. So maybe he will be, maybe he won't be. I know Taj Gibbs hurting. I know Derrick Rose dinged his wrist. And, of course, there's the ongoing issues with his knees. If you can't beat this Cleveland Cavaliers team, that is so inexperienced in the playoffs, if you can't beat this team that is missing Kevin Love and has a one-legged Kyrie Irving, you're never going to beat them. You're never going to beat LeBron. And I hate to say it like that. I don't want to just slam the lid on all Bulls hopes. But I'm telling you, the psychological damage of this defeat, this series defeat, and this particular game, that it took place in Chicago, and you had Pau Gasol coming back. You had the Willis Reed scenario, and Pau started out hot in this game. You got obliterated 73 points in your own building. Against who? Matthew Dellavedova? Matthew Dellavedova had 19 points. I mean, how does that happen? How does Derrick Rose score 14 points and Matthew Dellavedova scores 19 points? I never, ever bought the Bulls hype this year. Never. I respect the Bulls. I'm really, really happy that Derrick Rose is back and he looks like himself. And I am sure that all true NBA fans echo that sentiment. We all want Derrick Rose around. Certainly. Is Tom Thibodeau going to be back? Probably not. Apparently, according to all the leaks and reports that we've been hearing. Something, I don't know what it is. The thing that was most disturbing to me in this game, you knew that the Cavs can hit three-pointers as they did in this game. The thing that was absolutely inexcusable in this game, if you're a Bulls fan, is that the Cleveland Cavaliers had 16 offensive rebounds and the Bulls had 9. The Bulls are the bully Bulls. They're the big Bulls. They're the big front court. They're the ones that are going to muscle you and get second shots, and they almost got doubled up on offensive rebounds in this game. That is inexcusable. That is choke city. That is a collapse. That is pathetic. This is the 4th time in LeBron's career that he has sent the Chicago Bulls home in the playoffs. 2010 with Cleveland, 2011 with Miami, 2013 with Miami, and now 2015 with the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron is 4-0 against Michael Jordan's old team in the playoffs. And I got to tell you, based on what I saw tonight, I don't know if that's going to be changing anytime soon. The Bulls need major adjustments. It just isn't good enough. And you know that the Cavs are only going to get better from here, with or without Kevin Love coming back. Because if he's not back, they're going to get somebody else and plug him in there that we would imagine will be healthy for the playoffs next year. Kyrie's going to be healthier, probably. The team's going to be more experienced. Those are the two things that I take from this game. Dellavedova outplays Rose, and the Cavs hammer the Chicago Bulls in offensive rebounds 16-9. A pathetic display. I'm sure somewhere Michael Jordan's choking on his food or something like this, or just rolling over in his non-existent grave. For the Cavaliers, terrific performance, clutch all the way. These guys came through huge. Matthew Dellavedova is not a talented player, although he can shoot threes, and he's seriously tough. And he showed that again tonight. Once Kyrie Irving went out of this game, it's like the whole team just rallied, and they locked down on defense, and they just closed the door on the Bulls, and they refused to be beaten. LeBron didn't shoot well. Let's look like Kobe in Game 7 in 2010 Finals, 7 of 23 for LeBron. Kobe, of course, was 6 of 24 in that game. 15 points, 9 rebounds, 11 assists, so he's only 1 rebound away from a triple-double. But this was a band of brothers, unified team. Everything that this team has worked on, the team building and the brotherhood paid off tonight. And the Cleveland Cavaliers are on to the Eastern Conference Finals, where they will meet either the Atlanta Hawks or the Washington Wizards. My guess is, given the circumstances of that series, there's a good chance they're going to meet the Atlanta Hawks. Although nothing is certain yet, as Paul Pierce could tell you after he talked smack with too much time left on the clock last night. That's it for now. I've got another game to watch. We've got to watch the Houston Rockets against the Los Angeles Clippers, Game 6. Congratulations to the Cleveland Cavaliers and their fans. For the Bulls, I'm sorry. I just have to tell it straight for you Bulls fans. Something's got to change. This isn't good enough. Again. And it just keeps happening over and over and over. So we'll see what happens in the offseason. We'll see who maybe the new coach will be, et cetera, et cetera. Take care of that. We'll put highlights in the video description below, information for that. Once again, I'm PFV, Paul F. Villarreal, the NBA expert. Thanks a lot for watching Conservative New Media. You can put thumbs up, thumbs down on this video. Take care. Hope you're enjoying the playoffs as much as we are. Can't wait to see tonight's Game 6 between Houston and Los Angeles Clippers. We may have a video about that later as well. Take care. Stay tuned.